welcome to ShotByMarkelTv, coming live from Sweet 16 Studio with none other than our Tampa artist, Lil Rated R. Introduce yourself to the media.
Lil Rated, man, what's going on, man? What's going on, bro?
Alright, what first got you into the music? Meaning as, did you start in church, a family tradition, or lost a friend? What inspired you to make music?
I'm gonna tell you what really inspired me. My little brother rap. My little brother, Super Stupid Rufus, he rap, and he had around and went to prison. And when he went to prison, I already was into music because my daddy rap. But when he went to prison, I just wanted to keep the name going. I wanted to make sure I keep the flow that he had going, and so when he get out, he don't miss a beat. That's what really started the rap.
So would that have like inspired you to like hold his legacy while he was locked up, or did you see like a different route that you was heading?
Oh no, I was playing football. I wasn't really trying to be no rapper. I just did it for him, like to keep his name going, and I already knew how to do it.
Yes, sir. How would you describe the music you typically create, and what's your creative process like as a rapper?
I just say how I feel. I'm gonna put what I feel on the beat, and I got a good flow. I'm gonna say exactly how I feel. I'm gonna say the shit that people be scared to say. They thinking it, but they ain't gonna say it. That's what I do.
So with that being said, like, can you describe to the fans? Because sometimes they be getting confused on like what people be saying as they put the meaning in their songs. Like some people they express their feelings, but they don't know how to express it while they're in the studio. So can you like describe to them like what you mean by
that? What I mean by that is you just gotta. It's a lifestyle. It's like anything you do. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff you do that you might not just be telling people. Like you just don't keep people in your business like that. You know what I'm saying? So but when you hear somebody else say it, like just like Chris Brown, he might be like, these hoes ain't loyal.
Right.
Niggas don't want to call girls hoes and admit it, but that's how they feel. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Like Future, like I'm gonna put my thumb in her butt. Niggas don't really just walk around saying that, but they probably do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
yes, sir.
It just making it okay, making it cool. I'm gonna say it. Then once they see you as a rapper, a leader, they gonna follow. I'm just gonna say exactly how I feel. I ain't gonna fabricate it. My mama might hate it. I don't give a fuck. I'm just still gonna be like, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Is there any artist from Tampa or out of state you would like to collab with, and if so, why?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. How I feel, I wanna fuck with every artist from Florida. Like, them boys doing their thing. Like, they knocking the door down for me. For definitely Kodak. I salute him to the fullest. Kodak, Broadway. I wish I could have did a song with X. He did RPX. Jack Boy, Julio. It's a lot of more. I don't wanna forget no names, nobody feel left out. But if you from Florida and you doing something positive, you know we come from the fucked up part, the struggle in Florida. So anybody who doing anything positive, I'm with it. And I like what they doing. Shout out them boys from Orlando too. Them boys doing their thing.
So you feel like Florida is like underrated with the music business, or you feel like we just now getting the recognition that we deserve?
Well, both of them, what you just said, we underrated because our business don't be right. Well, it's a lot of niggas in Florida who snap, who be rapping, but their business ain't right. And so we get unheard or left out. You know what I'm saying? So it's our job to get that business right and do it. I feel like it's coming to that time though, because they eyes starting to be on Florida now. So you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
It's our turn now.
Because there's a lot of artists that from Florida, bro. I feel like do deserve it. I'm not gonna knock nobody hustle, but I feel like it's more artists out here, but it's just the people that they know that got the right exposure to it. Like for example, Oso.
Yeah.
He a good rapper, but he don't really have the support system like he's supposed to. Like he got the hood behind him, but it take more than the hood to get you like out there. So
yeah, and you know, but it just like nigga ain't no crybaby shit. We gotta just gotta walk through the mud and get it how you live. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's funny that you say he don't have a support system, cause he got one of the biggest support systems that rappers got in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Especially in Tampa, they follow the hood. And shout out to Silver Springs, they follow that boy for sure. They make sure he's straight. But you dead ass right though. A lot of people don't really support. Like even your own brother and sisters and shit don't be coming to your shows. So that it's like that. But you know, it ain't. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Yeah, everybody be where they at right now.
Yeah.
Cause now a lot of artists is like a lot of artists they good. They just don't have that right person that could guide them down that path.
Yeah.
So shout out to all the artists that's from Florida.
Yeah. Shout out to Florida artists.
What is the most useless talent you have, and if it wasn't for your music career, what would you be doing right now?
What is the most useless talent?
Yes, sir.
My most useless talent? It'll probably be baseball.
Baseball. And why you say that?
Because I was real good in baseball. Some people say better than I was in football. I hate that. But once I fell in love with football, that shit just got thrown to the side. Like I ain't after Little League, I didn't even play no more. I was supposed to be playing on AAU teams and all that shit, but I ain't never used it. And I know how to play baseball real good.
Yes,
I know
sir.
how to play down to every position.
So what age did you start playing baseball and football?
I played football. I mean baseball first. I played baseball first. I played baseball at 3 because you know baseball not contact, so you can play t-ball.
Yes, sir.
My mama, shout out to my mama. She put me in every sport. I damn near played everything. I played football. I think my first time playing football was like 8. Yeah, I played baseball way before though. I played baseball when I was like 3 or 4. So yeah, I knew how to play baseball for sure. But it just baseball is boring unless you play.
Right.
Shit kind of boring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it could be a challenge because when the pitcher throw a ball at you, you don't know which curve ball he's throwing. So it's like you don't know whether you're gonna get hit in the eye, in the chest.
Yeah.
So it's a dangerous sport as long as football, but football is not like you getting like hit with the ball, like you getting hit physically in contact.
Yeah, you get to hit a nigga back. That's the best thing about football. Nigga hit you get to hit his ass back. Baseball, a pitch hit you with the ball, you gotta walk your ass to the base. I ain't really no real nigga shit. I ain't with all that.
Yes, sir.
But and you could be playing baseball and you be playing left field and not get a ball thrown your way all day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why the shit be boring.
I feel you.
Yeah, but
Yes, sir. What cities and venues have you performed at, and what did you like about it, and what did you dislike about it? Do you have any upcoming shows for this year or next year?
I did Wild Splash with my daddy. It was 41,000 people there. It was so many people they looked like ants. So I gotta salute him for that.
How was that feeling like you being on stage with your daddy?
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know how to feel. I was scared to fall.
Yes,
I was
sir.
like, it was a feeling I could never get back unless I do it again. Like he did that for me. Like before I even really had a song buzz and anything, he brought me on stage with him. He ain't did that for nobody else. So I salute him for that. That was real big. Shout out to Tom G. I met a lot of rappers there. Kevin Gates, Meek Mill, Shaggy. I met a lot of people that night. That was real fun.
So how was your experience like meeting like the bigger artists? Like you never like heard them, like never like met in life until you went to Wild Splash. How was that experience?
It was cool because it was like regular people, and on it like I had to realize real quick that I couldn't be on no groupie shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They only like that's when they like you weird, cause they all acted like regular people. Like they ain't act like they was stuck up or nothing. They was sitting right by me and like acting like regular people. So
Right.
that was cool.
So what is your favorite type of cereal? Like what is your favorite type of food that you like to eat?
Curry chicken.
Curry chicken. And why you say that?
Oh, cause I'm from Guyana and that's just like what I
sir.
I think it's the best food in the fucking world. Ain't nothing better than curry chicken.
Respect. So what is your culture like where you grew up at? Like how did it have an impact on you, your family, like the whole community? Like how was it like growing up over there?
When you say shit like that, I gotta go like spiritual because my grandma she real
Oh no, it's
spiritual.
alright, I understand, boss.
It's real spiritual. I can say that. And the ways of that, I kind of don't even notice it because it's instinctive. I grew up that way, so it's just like it's like doing it without trying to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You grow up when your family raised you a certain way. You just grow up like that. You don't like that's how a Spanish kid knows Spanish. They don't think it's something different because that's the way they was taught since they came out the womb. So it's an instinctive way.
Respect. How many siblings do you have?
I got other shit. I think my daddy got 10 kids.
Okay. Right. So are you the oldest out of the 10, or are you just?
No, I'm in the middle.
Middle.
Yeah.
So what's just like growing up with your siblings? Like, was it fun? Was it always like y'all had competition on who gonna be better in this, or you in different route?
Hell yeah, it's competition. Competition.
Yes, sir.
It's competition for sure.
Yes, sir.
I'm trying to beat my brother ass and everything. I don't give a fuck. That comes from my one that's next to me to the little one. I'm trying to whoop their ass and everything.
Yes, sir.
And my sister's the same way.
Yes, sir. What is the most memorable song have you performed, and was the crowd fucking with it?
Oh shit! I got a song called Snakes that I did. It's on my mixtape right now. I did a song. It was like the first time I performed it.
Yes, sir.
I did a show at Lucas. I think Lucas was my first paid show. They gave me like $300 on the bottle and shit. And I don't even know why, but that bitch was just so lit. They was rapping the song. That was lit.
How did that have an impact on you? Like with your first song, like how did that like impact you? Like it made you go harder, go stronger. It made you feel like happy because you know some rappers don't really have that impact. Like when they go into a club or a venue, nobody don't really know their song. Nobody, or they do know their song, but they just be hating. They ain't fucking with the movement.
So you gotta think, that song wasn't even on YouTube when I did it.
Right.
When I performed it, so I walked in there not thinking that they was gonna do that.
Yes, sir.
But when I started rapping it, they was just, I don't even know. I've been trying to do that like every show after. I don't know if it was the energy that I had or it's because the people knew the song. I don't really know what it was, but they was real deal rapping that bit and it felt fun. That's what you got to do in it, cause you walk in that bit all, especially when you act like where I'm at, like okay, people almost think you finna make it, but you ain't really big all the way. You walk in those shows, you don't know if they gonna rap your song. You could get booed. So you just, it's all about you. When you perform, it's all about you. Your energy, the crowd gonna go off you.
Yes, sir.
So I didn't know that was finna happen, but it was you just gotta have fun for yourself, and then they gonna fuck with it.
Yes, sir. Is there anybody that you lost that you wish you could like bring back that made you like wanna rap, wanna like just keep inspiring people to go stronger?
I could go for J's, man.
That's
R.P. Lil B.
Respect.
Yeah. That's one of my real close friends. And I ain't gonna cry.
Nah, that's alright,
R.P.
man.
Lil B. Who else? Oh, R.P. Low. My dog Low. He was an older dude who had passed. He really believed in me, especially on like some football shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn. My grandma just passed.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah. I can't even.
That's alright.
R.P. Slick. Yeah, shout out my nigga Slick. Yeah, that was one. That was he motivation, cause he a nigga that he probably just only played sports just cause it was cool to do.
Yes, sir.
Nobody probably knew what he was gonna do, but that nigga got out there and got some money, and niggas was hating.
And that's how it be in the city. And when you doing better things, other people they tend to hate and be the snake. It can be your own friends that be so connived, and the whole time you thinking they're your friend, the whole time they end up backstabbing you. And that what happened to a New York rapper named Blicky.
Yeah.
You know, he was in the car, he thought to do with his friend. They found out the friend killed him in the passenger seat. Wow. And that's all I'm saying, it could be your own friend that really could like kill you because of jealousy.
Yeah, you gotta lay back. That's why you gotta. You can't, like, if you tell a child don't touch the stove, right?
Right.
But if you stay by them, they ain't gonna touch the stove while you right there.
They not. When you walk away, they gonna touch it.
They gonna touch it. So that's how you gotta be with people. Like even though you thinking like, damn, I don't know if he's snaking out. If you be like on the ass, like trying to see if they snake, then of course they gonna hide it. But if you act like you ain't even paying attention, right, they gonna show their true colors.
That's how it be sometimes.
That's how you gotta deal with that. Like you know, they say what they say? They say keep your enemies closer. That's what they mean by that. You gotta be vulnerable.
Yes, sir. And that's why I stay by myself. That's why I do the things I do now, because I done seen so much stuff and I done been through that before, so I know how it is. Like that's why it's best to stay by yourself. And now you got a strong support system. You know, your girl, your kids, your mom. You know, stay close to them.
Yeah, it ain't hard really. You gotta see who fucking with you. You gotta watch. You gotta look at people's motives.
Yes, sir.
You look at people's motives. When you see somebody fuck with you, only when they get a chance to succeed, you know it's her.
Yes, sir.
It ain't hard to tell.
Yes, sir. Do you feel like the internet has impacted the music business, the streets, or just the right support system?
It impact all that shit.
Yes, sir.
That shit fucking the world up. That shit fucking us up. People think that they gotta dress a certain way,
right,
look a certain way. People posting when people be dead and shit. People posting when people get swung on. People posting all that shit. It's making you act out of character.
Yes, sir.
That shit fucking, it's cool though. It's a blessing too, cause it could get you known to realize, like if you use it for a positive thing.
Right. Yes,
but
sir.
you could use the internet and that can humiliate the person.
And then they end up committing suicide. They end up trying to retaliate, and that's not the best thing. That's why another question I was gonna ask you is, how do you feel about this neighborhood boxing league? Like the whole world boxing now. So how do you feel about that?
I ain't gonna lie, it's fun.
It's fun.
It's very fun.
Yes, sir.
But it's just like our city when we had block parties, like the shit was fun, but it ain't fun no more, cause once again, the internet, they posting when people get embarrassed.
Right.
But they don't post when somebody go to church. They don't post when you do good shit, but you could do something sweet for your girl, nobody ain't gonna like it. But if you do something bad and you cussing your girl out, and she done caught you cheating or some dumb ass shit, then he posted that bitch gonna get, the views gonna run up. Yeah, so that shit is like the boxing thing. I ain't gonna lie, I like going, but you gotta be on your toes out there. Like, I don't wanna be everywhere where I gotta be like watching how this nigga feeling. He come to that bitch with your gun out and all that. Like if we gonna be a fight, you know what I'm saying? Like leave the egos at home.
Right.
That's what I'm on. Like if it's positive, let's be positive. Don't be saying positive till you get mad. Now you like fuck that. You wanna kill the bitch.
Cause you
and everybody, that's the thing, bro. Everybody wanna be like the police be tripping and all that. White people be tripping on us. Nah, bitch, they do that because every time we have a function, somebody die.
Right.
You feel me? Like I feel like if that, I like the boxing league. That shit straight. I like going, but I be on my toes. Sometimes I second guess going because you never know when I ain't trying to be the one looking at my homie on the ground or I be on the ground. I ain't trying to do that. So
respect.
I like what y'all doing. I salute it, but you feel me? It's that bitch. Give or take. You got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. As growing up in your city, what was the most trouble you or one of your friends got into?
Shout out my nigga Yellow. He got life. He got life for some little. I ain't gonna speak on what happened.
I talk about it.
But yeah, he got life, man. He younger than me. He's younger than me, so he was a kid. He was a kid when he got life, so I think that's one of the biggest things that like kind of scared me.
Cause I know right now they reducing, or how you say that word, when they like overturn your appeal or overturn your sentence.
Yeah.
Now they like reducing or appealing people life sentences. So that's why I'm like, how do you feel? Or do you feel like he should like deserve another chance?
Yeah, because he was
young.
He was a child when it happened.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say who was right or wrong. I ain't gonna even speak on it.
Yes,
but he was a child when it happened. So I don't think, if God forgive, why the fuck they can't?
Yeah. And today I was on YouTube looking at this video. A man was 18 years old. Now he just celebrated his 62nd birthday in prison. The two witnesses already said he wasn't the killer, but the state not trying to let him go.
Bring him back.
Bring him back. They not trying to release him. He been in there for 43 years. So this is his 43rd birthday being in there.
Yeah, he makes them money.
So basically, the man's still sitting there, and he 62 in a wheelchair. So I feel
I'm gonna tell you how you know the shit fucked up. This how you know it's fucked up. How the fuck you gotta have a lawyer to represent you? Right. That's already fucked up because the law is the law, whether you have a lawyer or not. So how the hell you can have a lawyer and get off, but if you don't got a lawyer, let your ass sit.
Right.
The law should just be the law straight.
It should.
Fuck? But they bend and breaking that shit every day.
Yes,
so shout out my nigga Yellow. He doing life, dog. He doing life, man. And if you see him, talk to him, he ain't really like down. So shout out to him, free yo.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What is the best advice you would? What was the best advice you was given? And if so, can you share the message to your fans?
Whatever you doing, keep going.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you doing, keep going. Just keep going.
If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be like, and how would that have a major impact on the industry? What's your next step for you as an artist? Meaning, as do you seek other opportunities, and what does your work aim to say as an artist, a father, a brother, or the youth leader?
The advice I would say I'm just gonna expose myself.
Yes, sir.
And whoever like me. Whoever don't like me, don't gotta like me. I'm just gonna spit how I feel and spit what I got going on these beats. I'm gonna expose myself as a person. I'm gonna be vulnerable.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Where can they find your music at? Like, where can they find your streaming at? Do you have a social media or anything they can follow you on for your music?
Yeah, I'm on all platforms. The majority of my work is on YouTube, though. The majority is on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, Lil Rated 813. Follow me on Facebook, Rodney Johnson. Follow me on SoundCloud, Lil Rated 813. I'm everywhere though. I'm in your face for sure.
Alright, thanks for having you on ShotByMarkelTv. It was nice. Yes, sir.
For sure, you already know. Shout out MarkelTV. Fuck with you, bro.
My bitches too fuck your interview. You fake phony fraud, bro. We can't get into you. Like, who the fuck you tryna shoot with $22? I'm grabbing on my genitals, hollering like deuce. Rock on my brother from another, know he gon' keep the cutter. If he says fuck it, then it's fucker, we just might have to touch it. I think I like her, know I love her, suck me like a sucker. I'm tryna fuck it and pull out the rubber, get us on the front. Baby, I came up from the bottom.
That cuts it back to the right.
Wait, what you?
I think I like her, know I love her, suck me like a sucker. I'm tryna fuck it and pull out the rubber, get us on the front. Baby, I came up from the bottom. I keep it on me, I ain't got time to boss on. I took you from a kinda feel like a rod on. I took you from a kinda feel like a rod on. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping red bag, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like a you and bro, don't get along. Come by that pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping red bag, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like a you and bro, don't get along. So pop that pussy pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone.
There's another verse on that too.
Okay. You wanna hit it?
Huh?
You freestyle it?
No. Let me hear the whole song from the top first. I got a few more ad-libs and shit I want to put in there.
Let's take out these little excess things.
Yeah. It feel like I had to.
Can I, baby, I came up from the bottom. I keep it on me, I ain't got time to boss 'em. I took you from a kind of feel like a rod on. I took you from a kind of feel like a rod on. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping very bad, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like cause you and bro don't get along. Come by that pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping very bad, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like cause you and bro don't get along. Come by that pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone. I'm in a styrofoam, baby come out stone. You I make song, little let me alone. Diamonds on my wrist and pressure, bitch, she getting nasty. I can't control her, she wrap my total part like a bandit. I like bitches, my bitch like bitches too. Fuck your interview, you fake, phony, flop, broke, we can't get into you. Like, who the fuck you tryna shoot with $22? I'm grabbing on my janitors, hollering I deuce. Rock on my brother from another, know he gon' keep the cutter. Bitch says fuck it in this fucker, we just might have to touch it. I think I like her, know I love her, suck me like a sucker. I'm tryna fuck it and pull out the rubber, get us on the brother. Yeah, baby, I came up from the bottom. I keep it on me, I ain't got time to boss 'em. I took you from a kind of feel like a rod on. I took you from a kind of feel like a rod on. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping very bad, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like cause you and bro don't get along. Come by that pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone. Okay, I give you what you need, give me what I want. I love you tipping very bad, got a bitch at home. I know he ain't just like cause you and bro don't get along. Come by that pussy on a nigga and turn off your phone.